lightweightdragon.com. Now, I do live off-grid, and there's this thing called the Off-Grid Challenge, which involves, for me anyway, taking a waterless challenge, even if you will, taking a clean piece of napkin, as such, and giving a good wipe down on anything that needs wiping down. This is one way to do things. Now, being that this rice is not like fermented, rotten, fungusy or anything, it's just a little bit of dried up layer and a little bit of wetness. We're just gonna keep it simple and give the mouse another piece of bait that I'm gonna put on this trash can in a few minutes. As long as the mousies aren't taking care of my business, my good shit.
So the good thing is,
but this is how we do things off grid and without using extra water if necessary, because that's just some flakes. We can add the dried rice to the new equation, no big deal. As long as Edgar, smell test?
we're good.
Smells okay. We're okay. We don't have anything weird or rotten. We're just gonna scrape off any extra that we can and move on.
Obviously.
That's how we do things out here.
Mm-hmm.
Off grid and all.
Mm-hmm.
Clean piece of napkin. Clean piece of napkin. Smells
keep it
okay.
simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple,
We
kids.
still got a little piece of napkin that's dirty and a little piece of napkin that's clean. So we'll just put that to the side. So boom. Now we take the rice. Simple as this. We take the rice here. Edgar, 1 cup will do us.
Oh yeah, 1 cup.
Proper 2 servings each.
So, 2 cups is what I feed my dog.
That's not bad. At least we make it kind of ration. That's good news.
What do you want to I don't like my dogs throwing up.
So you want to see my secret recipes?
Obviously.
How I make my rice so good? I'm not gonna do it on the damn freaking stove. So one cup of rice. 1 cup of rice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got the 1 cup thing. However you do it. So you could use a coffee cup. It don't matter, right? Because you probably do use a coffee cup, which is not a perfect cup, but it's close enough, right? I'm not sure what 1 cup does it equal. 12 ounces? I don't know. Whatever. We're still live. Cool.
Let me go, I think I gotta go feed the bugs.
Huh. The bugs. Anyways.
All that.
1 cup of water.
Tomorrow I'll work on.
And just so happens I have a half cup here, so that we're just gonna use that. I'm just making rice, staging area. On the couch, obviously. Boom. That's not. There we go. 1.5 for this altitude. So basically, almost the whole bottle of water, not quite. We'll just call it that for 1 cup of rice. And we're done with this. Ninja that to the side. Alright, so we used almost 16 ounces. We used approximately 14 ounces of water, let's say. Say there's about 2 ounces left on here. We'll call it that. Then we're going to just add a dash of salt up front. I'm going to drink that damn water later. Now, I'd like to use iodized salt, but we're just going to use sea salt because we have sea salt handy. Boom. Just like that. Swirl it around. And we got our rice ready to cook. Simple as that. Oh, well, almost. We have one more step here. We're going to take clean piece and clean up the cover one notch. Oh, your phone's a little in the trash can there. Don't worry about it. It's just going to get a little rice debris. But we got the semi-clean piece and done. Doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. Move it to the next area. Simple as that. And we'll have rice.
Device disconnected.
Cookie. Uh-oh. Does that sound like the phone died?
Yeah, the phone died. There you go.
Oh. Well, you're using the charger over there. And
Charge it up. My phone is still full. It's kind of red, but this is driving.
wrong down, frickin'. Oh, she's charging now. Lift up a little low. Alright, that's better. Alright. That'll do. Don't spill the damn water. Throw the damn thing on the stove. Well, that camera's doing a little shabby. Alright. Well. Back to what we're doing over here. Well, gotta get it on video while I do this type of things. So Edgar, see how the potato is cooked just that much? That kind of sucks because, you know, I only did it that much because of the boiling of the eggs. And I didn't further boil it, which sucks. But you guess what? We're going to work with it. You like how it came out last time, we're going to do that, okay? It's like half boiled. I mean, it's partially cooked, you know? But I'm going to make the squares a little bit, hopefully more square this time. Flip, 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 flip. There you go, kids. See, Edgar, how I do my... you know what I need? That little potato slicer that does the french fry thing. Because this is how I have to do it right now, because that's how it has to be. Alright, that's good. This will work. Gotta use them up, you know? One potato. One potato, two potato. Hide. Playing one potato, two potato. So now, technically, this point in time, I take this piece of potato, putting it over here, because that's, and we turn it sideways, right, Hugger? You just simply turn it sideways, and then you just make it into a nice little square. And we're taking way too long to do this shit, so we need to move on. Working in a restaurant, this is unacceptable time frame. But I am doing a live video, and I am explaining it, and I am cooking rice, and I'm waiting for it to boil, so we got a few minutes here. We can do this like this, that's all. Alright, so there's one serving of potato proper, right, Edgar? So if this was a restaurant, tell me if that's about right. That's about right. But we're going to do 3 potatoes because why not? These ones are a little smaller than that one was. So I'm just going to cook it. Anyways. Yeah, the manual way. It's just like using a screwdriver and a self-tapping bit versus a, what's it called, actual drill.
Oh, yes.
That's the only difference. Let's do this fast.
Let me go feed these guys, Chris, because they...
Well, we'll get fed in about.
Oh
You
my
like
God.
what I've done, sir? You like what I'm doing here, right?
Oh, I love it. Let me go feed these guys because the food is ready for them to come. Heat up for a little bit. Oh my God.
I'm just making little squares out of this potato here. Uh-oh. Timing-wise, I hear the rice boiling. Okay, almost. We've almost reached boil, as you can see. Oh wow, that's not working. Okay, we've about reached boiling. So we'll leave that for a second while I chop some more potatoes. I'm kind of waiting for it to almost boil over. So let's take a second here. Or 30 seconds to watch the... This is how I make my perfect fucking rice, bitch. How I do it. I listen, I smell, I see steam, and that's sort of the signal. Boom, perfect. Drop the heat to kind of low. Kind of low. We can go a wee lower. As low as possible. And that's my rice, kids. Call it another, so it's 8 o'clock right now, type of thing. Alright, switch cameras. Back to chopping potatoes. I almost feel like some of this should be going towards making something like this tomorrow, but something breakfast-like. So this partially boiled potato, it's not so bad. Might want to take off that little black spot, though, from the equation. Throw that in the trash. Throw that in the trash. Throw that in the trash. That's what we doing. That's pretty good. I didn't pull out the onions. Onions seem like they might be good. We'll save this potato for later, I think. We'll just throw that to the side. Nice stack of potatoes going on there. Need to get that going. Also need to check on rice in a minute. Add some butter to rice. That's another thing. Alright, so potatoes. Frying pan. Which fry? Okay. I guess we'll do this frying pan. Oh, please. Fucking lost one already. Oh, fuck me. Son of a bitch. The fucking soot. The fucking soot strikes again. Son of a bitch. Well, that's not fucking cool. That's like what this fucking thing is for in the first place. Son of a bitch. Those stupid shit. Well, lucky I'm a fucking dirty ass person and who gives a shit. That's like literally what this fucking thing was for. I didn't think there was that much soot left over. Fucking shit. Damn. That much soot. Alright, so we've chopped up potatoes. Switch camera to this. Seriously, I got pieces of brick over here all up in my shit. Alright, that's looking kind of good. Oh, Christ. This needs a little bit of cleaning up. Lucky it's kind of still fresh, so. Let that sit for a little bit longer. Actually. Low, medium, let's go with some medium. Rice, potato. So we're gonna do some olive oil. Not bad. Semi-fried potatoes. Hey, we still alive, right? Cool. So we got rice cooking for a few more minutes. Check on that. Alright, so we got that going. Oh crap. Alright, so for this potatoes, we will use garlic salt. I don't want to use it too much because certain circumstances for certain things, too salty, but potatoes could use some proper salt. I guess we'll keep it super simple and go with freshly ground pepper. You gotta do it freshly ground, technically, for the situation. I got a little bit more medium heat than last time. I think it'll cook a little faster. That's legit. And last but not least, we're just gonna keep it super simple, but we're gonna make it a little bit fancy with the proper amount of garlic powder sprinkled. Healthy amount, because we likes our garlic. We'll just keep this handy, actually, because I'm not done with that garlic powder yet. That rice, we're gonna fluff it one more time. Nice amount of olive oil going. So far, so good. Let that sizzle for a second more. Crap, what'd I do with my other pot? I swear I have another pot around here somewhere. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. Oh, there it is. Found it. Let's let those kind of steam themselves nicely while we switch cameras. That's always fun having to do it like that. Alright, I think it's time to open my beer. Okay, rice, it's been about 12 minutes only, so I guess we still need to pay a little attention to that side before I get too crazy with the steak. Everything will be fine. In good timing. No, that's kind of just a little bit of a almost the right view. So I accidentally turned the rice off. Oh, this fucking thing. Well, those potatoes need stirring anyway. Like ASAP. Well, since the camera wants to be like that. Whatever. Almost looks like only one serving of potatoes. Alright. Rice. Fluff. Get in there. Technically we need a little more cooking. Leave that covered. just doing my thing. Like, super don't mind me. I feel like the rice needs a little more heat though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like it's just gonna cook under its own power just like that. Perfectly. So I kinda need to relight that down. Ultra low heat though. I think it's about time to stir. We're almost on potatoes mode, butter mode on those potatoes. Right now we're just sort of I wish I could flip each and every one of them properly, but it's not gonna work that way. We're just gonna cook them, brown them here and there, and good enough. I could call it 2 servings with the rice. And heck, could turn the heat up a wee. It's kind of dinky. Just a teensy. Weensy. But right now we're just on olive oil. And this, well, that's doing okay. Give it a fluff anyway, though. That's the fuck how rice should look, nigga. This is what it's supposed to look like. My last rice was a little bit too much water, kid, and I fixed it, but it didn't. This ain't even fucking all the way yet. This ain't even all the way. This is just fluffing in between. Let me test it out. Yeah, almost there. Chill for a minute more. It's on higher heat now, so. This requires some different maintenance now. Smells right though. It's almost ready for butter, this one. Alright, now we got this pan over here that's just sort of chills. I hope there's not too much mess going on. Alright. Let's get this in timing proper. Around 30 minutes, 29 minutes, essentially. Let's see if I can fit this bad boy straight in the pan. Oh, seriously? Well, whatever. So I got this nice, beautiful $10.95. I don't know. Can't see it. Well, anyways, it says $10.95. Pound, 1.7 pounds. Alright, I need to go check on next thing. Long story short, nice red piece of meat. Switch. I mean, garlic salt, garlic powder, some fresh ground pepper. Done. Not complicated with the potatoes here. Only thing complicated is making sure they're cooked a little bit better than they are. Rice. Boja. Take a picture trick. That's some legit ass rice, bro. When I say legit, too legit to quit. Add some butter to that shit at this point and call it a fucking nice rice. Turn off the heat on that bitch. Overdo it. Little country crock. So I got the little, bam. It's a nice little dabby. That's good. That's a little plenty. So basically I take my butter and I have the little wrapper and I go like that. And that way I don't have to touch the butter itself. Alright, let's stir that butter in. I mean, that's legit though. Fluff the rice with the butter and call it a fucking beautiful. Get all that butter all up in there. Winner, winner, steak dinner. Let's see what happens with that damn racetrack. Butter, butter, everywhere. Fluff the rice like you don't care. Baby, baby. I mean, is it vented? There's a little vent. Bam. Fucking hot fires off. Bam. I think I don't need to get too creative with this beyond another dash of butter. I mean, nice dab of butter here. And call that a day. Leave that just like that. Bam. It's kind of on low heat anyway, so let that just show skis. I guess we'll leave the butter in this neighborhood here. Add a dash more garlic powder along the way. At the end. I'm telling you, I got my little skills here. I mean, along the way. I could add a little more pepper, but we'll just let that simmer for a minute. Turn on the heat one notch. And flip the screen. Alright, rice is done. Potatoes are doing just great. Now we're on steak. Well, that didn't make too much of a mess. So far, so good. So, we're on steak. I mean, technically, I don't know why my face gotta be over there. But there's some nice looking 1104. Okay. Look at that date. Best if used by 1104. Well, if you see it, you see it. Now my face in the fucking way over there. Shit. I don't know if I can get the right angle without spilling some blood. $10, you can see that part. Doesn't seem to matter, does it? Well, whatever. We got limited time here. Let's crack it open. Let's just crack it open. Yeah. $10.95. I'm just like, you know what? Today's a good day to do that. Got fresh chicken. Got old steak. Got new steak. Now, me personally, I'm gonna just do it like this, though. Straight into the pan. And this, well, alright, I guess I could do it like normal-ish. I was gonna do the whole throw it in the pan just like that, but I think I kind of wanted to do the heat up pan thing. Got the mushrooms on the side here. Alright, so we're gonna do this the way I do it. Still can't read the damn label, can you? Alright. Potatoes need to be attended real quick. I think that's pretty legit on the potatoes, to be honest. Not sure how much more I want to go there. I mean, they're kind of slow roasting. Just so I don't burn that shit. Turn it down one notch. That's easy enough to accomplish. Back to the main feature. Oh my god, still yet. Oh, we gotta do that whole fucking scenario again. 40 minutes. I'm trying to do this under an hour. That's the bottom line. Alright, so I got my tongs. My tongs. Nice red meat from frickin' what? Well, November 4. So this is 1 month old meat. But it's been in the freezer, so it's okay. So what I like to do is score it as such. Make a nice pocket. This helps it cook better. Approximately 1 inch in between. As you can see, I am on my couch, nigga. Hence, hashtag the couch cook. Okay, that's not working. This pan needs to go right now. Okay. It needs to be on the cutting board proper. There we go. So basically, one inch apart. As you can see, nice close up there. Ain't that nice? I can use my skills to cut the meat as well as control the camera, baby. Alright, I think this whole thing will fit in that pan. So, on the other hand, we can just do half at a time. And that's about the halfway point, so we'll call that halfway. Alright, now we're simply going to season this bad boy. Make sure there's a nice groove there. Boom. That's fucking beautiful, baby. I mean, I'm glad the live video is still working here, so. So we got our garlic. Yeehaw. Garlic. Fuck, this camera kind of sucks. Nice proper teaspoon heaping. Good to go, baby. Garlic. Stuff that in the hole so that it doesn't even burn when you cook it. Pretty dope. My technique is not legit. It's legit. Like, that is a proper amount of garlic for the slices I did here. This is a beautiful ass piece of steak, I will say. Alright, so we got the, call it the garlic stuffing. Bam. That's beautiful. Now for the Montreal seasoning. Oh, not too much lag today. Hey, you could actually read that. Alright, so we'll just sift some of that. I'm trying to keep it super duper simple here, so don't mind me. Because it is a nice thick piece of meat, we can get away with patting it down like such. Alright, those potatoes are on super low heat, so I should be okay. So we got the nice little slices with the garlic embedded. Beautiful. One more notch is the beautiful little garlic powder. We just happen to be using Lawry's at the moment because we still got some. Because we like garlic. Kind of a lot though, huh? No, I could rub it in with my fingers, but let's not do that. Let's do this instead. Get a little blood in there too. Scoop some blood into the mix. Thank you. Yeah, it's a month-old blood, but it still do the trick, baby. It was refrigerated, so I'm good. So we basically got one more ingredient. So we got the garlic pepper, garlic powder, and the Montreal seasoning. Now, of course, we gotta have the fresh ground pepper. Gotta have the fresh ground pepper, baby. It's just it's a thing, dude. It's a thing. Okay, we're gonna have to swap those potatoes around a little bit. It doesn't count if it's not freshly ground. Sometimes. Let's pat that in. Make it one with the meat, baby. So we're almost on an hour, but I've almost got this ready to go. Once this is good to go, this is good to go. And I want to pack that down a little. Okay, we're gonna do the other side season when I put it in the pan over there. Now I would do it on my couch as such. I do have the stove set up there. No kidding. It's like not that complicated. But we're gonna go over there. And we're gonna go check on those potatoes. I kind of want to do the whole double split screen, but too lazy. We'll just do this instead. Those are some nice looking mashed potatoes. Definitely fully cooked. Throw that shit to the side and leave it covered. How's the rice looking, dude? Now that's how rice is supposed to look, nigga. Fluffy as shit. Fluffy, no burn. Unbelievable, perfect. What do you So we got it on super low heat, just finishing off a little mushroom action. I got onions. I need to use them up. I just didn't get to the cutting board in time. And we're right at 1 hour. Technically, I did finish cooking all of 1 hour, okay? I did finish my goal. 1 hour. I actually am ready to serve a plate. So there. Hot and ready even. Just like that. Alright, I'd say the mushrooms are about before they start burning. Beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, cut the steak with the frickin' spatula practically. see what she looks like on the inside a little bit. She's cooked like that, but you cut her this way. Don't need a steak knife. Well, let's just flip it over and see how that goes. It's a pretty piece of steak. Nice little mushrooms. I think we're golden. Even a little bit of gravy. That's done, skis. Here's the good part of the plate. Cut off the less than good part. And the rest is still kind of hot. That's some pretty looking rice, though, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's some pretty looking rice. Not bad at all. Hashtag the couch cook. Hashtag Chris can cook. Now where the hell Edgar went? Phone's restarting. I better season up my damn thing too, though. Back to the other camera. Telling you though, this phone kind of sucks. We're back on restarting the app. Well, I need to cook me some.
Device connected.
Anyways, I need to season up my damn thing. I'm gonna use that blood on mine a little more than the other one. And it's still a nice slab for me. That's enough. Alright, tell Edgar it's down, food's ready. Get it while it's hot. Where the hell you go, boy? I don't need my things. gonna need to stir that rice in a minute, dude. I need to season my damn steak though. Some bit. That is the fucking rice. That is no joke. I'm serious though. That is some fluffy ass rice. No joke, no burn, no nothing, just fluffy, good ass, normal ass rice. Ready to put on a plate, dude. Keep everything a little bit hot. Something like that. So I'm doing double duty. Nice. I'm gonna switch it out.
Hello?
Hot food or cold food? Hot food or cold food?
Get my earphone down. Hello? Hello?
Hot food or cold food? Hot food or cold food?
Yeah, what?
Hot food or cold food?
Hello?
Hello? Hot food or cold food?
Where did you go?
Hot food or cold food? Yes, it's hot.
Oh, hot food.
Get it while it's hot. I'm keeping it warm right now at this point. I'm done cooking.
Are you ready?
It's keeping warm right now. So hot food or cold food? So yeah, it's hot right.
Ready?
Yeah, it's ready. It's hot. It's hot at the.
What about the rice?
Yeah, everything's done. It's been done. It's been done like 5 minutes. I'm keeping it warm.
Okay.
So hurry up so I can cook mine. I can't cook. I can't cook mine until you get your ass over here and I put yours while it's hot on the plate. I'm waiting for you to be able to cook mine.
Alright.
I got the rice. Okay, that's already done. But
Alright,
I'm just saying I gotta cook my
I'll be
steak
right
and
back.
it's occupied.
Alright.
All right. See you in a minute.
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right. All right. So that's not too complicated though. Potatoes look freaking cherry though. I don't look only like one serving, but you know what? We'll stretch it. All right. Switch cameras. Oh, I forgot to grab the damn Tom. Yeah, so I like to slice the damn thing like such. Make a nice little pocket for the damn garlic so it don't burn, but it still gets infused. I do cut a pretty good straight enough line. Oh, to the end there. From the windows to the walls. Alright, that's a little less straight, but well, who cares? Just gonna tear it apart with my teeth in a little bit anyway. And I might as well make 2 servings. No homo. I mean, my boy at least will appreciate it. Oh, we got the steaks up. Yeah.
It's not cold, Chris. It is. Oh, that's something easier.
I had a different plan, but whatever.
I don't think that's the other one we had.
I'm making mine right now.
Oh, can I check your phone and see what happened? Oh, it's so freaking cold.
Is it? I'm okay. I'm not cold.
I'm okay. I'm freezing cold.
Hold on. Let me switch cameras. How's that? Should find its way there. Anyway, let me serve the plate. You can save your thing for coffee, I guess. Okay. What?
Oh, yeah.
That's how rice is supposed to look, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's how rice is supposed to look.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just scoop half of that pot,
Mm-hmm.
half of the potato. Technically, I just sliced up 3. I was too lazy to do the 4th one. I don't know what happened there. Alright, save some for me here. It looks like about half the pot of rice proper. Call it. Looks a little better than the last rice. The last rice came out a little thin, you know? In my opinion. Keep that rice a little warm for me while I do my thing here. Beautiful ass potatoes. Edgar, smell. Look.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Wow.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just do that in half here, so I get half too, you know. Just a little bit of filler with the rice. Plus, I already had the potatoes ready to go, you know, for this situation, so.
Mm-hmm.
And steak, so, you know, potatoes, rice, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, a little bit for me, a little bit for you. And last but not least, the grand finale.
Mm-hmm.
Technically. And here we go, like what, a $30 to $50 fucking plate for something like freaking $6 or $7 worth of how I do.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get that little basic gravy. can't even take it down. Beautiful picture.